Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up. 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 maneuver. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 녹고 있다가는 만나겠지 아마도.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And can he finish? There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Oh, Kubo! He scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A case now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot could be chance. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kubo. And that's a good... David! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! Mendes! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Trientes. Kubo. He could be in here. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sucic. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Has a goal! He's got a goal! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aramburu is fouled. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Strong running down that left flank. And he was quick to react. Sucic. Some front-footed pressing going on here. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. David. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The fullback is in acres of space here. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Had a shot! He is just caressing the ball. Herrero claims it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Trientes. Luan Perez promptly onto that, and that is that. Aramburu. Sucic. And that's been won straight back. Sergio Gomez. Luan. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Done delicately. That's good vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good pressure, determined, intense. He's found a way through. And there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mendes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Some really good ball movement. And he's cut it out. Torrientes.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.892
Kubo on a
espectadores.
hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Well read, nice interception. Sucic. Might be danger here. Gets his pass away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Sergio Gomez.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Torrientes. And that was very necessary. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Becker. And Sucic. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Luan Perez. There will be a throw-in. Santos making consecutive changes here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Aramburu. Taken back almost at once. So there's going to be another change here. Mikel Oyarzabal coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Mendes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luan Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, played through for the wide man.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
There's the delivery. And that was asking just too much of him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That looks a cracking ball. He's through and all alone! He's got the shot away! No mistake! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. That is a great pick out. And he tries a shot! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Santos are looking to go forward now. Great ball, hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Becker. Sucic. Becker. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. 4 added minutes on the board. He could be in here. Face to face, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Just eases him off the ball. Turrientes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sucic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I find somebody new. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. Got me stuck.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Gonzalez.
Koopmeiners really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Sergio Roberto gets good distance on it. That's a little off target. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, sir.
And the finish! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gonzalez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koopmeiners. Oh, that's a key interception. Cutrone fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. McKennie. And Gonzalez. Now it's Gonzalez. Kostic is in a really good position out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koopmeiners. Now it's Gonzalez. No, that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kostic. And he knocks it clear. He's through. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared away. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! Gonzalez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kostic! Oh, he's hit the bar! Sergio Roberto gets it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kostic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gonzalez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that pass is... that could spell trouble. Picked out brilliant. Gonzalez! Oh, good spread. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! And one more try! Cleared without complication. And here's Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Paz. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's gone for a throw-in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gonzalez. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
On put, struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control. Face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Gonzalez. McKennie. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Gonzalez. Vlahovic. And it's Locatelli. Pinches it off him. And he's had a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Locatelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. And claimed it back. He's having a go! No, got right underneath it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cutrone, and he's picked out the run. Not the most accurate pass. A real chance if he can get through. Locatelli. And he's there to retrieve it. And they win it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's overshot the green.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vlahovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sergio Roberto. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a great pick out. Locatelli. McKennie. Now it's Gonzalez. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed beyond the defence. Vlahovic! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koopmeiners, and here's Colomwani, he's tried one! Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's having a good look here. Vlahovic! And somehow he kept it out.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Colomwani. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
All the way
please.
through, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Colomwani! And that is doing no harm at all.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now that's well seen too. Colomwani. Now it's Milik. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he cuts out the supply. Colomwani. Now it's McKennie. Now it's Milik. There's the hit! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? McKennie. Plays a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Corner number 3 coming up. Done delicately, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Cutrone. Kelly. Now it's Milik. Great defending, strong and determined. Kalulu gets over and intercepts. That's good vision. McKennie.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get away here? He's played him through. Oh, no joy this time. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Kempf has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a... Oh, crossbar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now the breakaway, chips it through. Now it's Cutrone. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, smashing header! And he's gone backward here. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute... He rises! Now, who's going to... And again! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is asking. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Politano, Zambo Anguissa, there's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
McTominay, driving forward, Anguissa, oh, he's found some space, heads it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Anguissa. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a nice ball. Played into space out wide. Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
McTominay. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's McTominay. First quarter of an hour gone. Lukaku. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Brilliantly cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anguissa. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's managed to get decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And back to the keeper they go. And he's intervened well there. He's through here. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lukaku. And it's lofted through here. And this is Lukaku. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. All shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Lukaku is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the keeper's in command. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got tall. It's loose. Has another go. Now he wants to get in on the act here. Aimed beyond the defence. Meret catches it safely. Oh, easy pickings there. Raspadori. Spinazzola. Pass somewhat off target. Chiesa might just make this. Now it's Diaz. Great ball if he can get there. Lukaku. Oh, that's well spotted. Raspadori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spinazzola spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Szoboszlai. Good ball over the top. Gilmore. Lukaku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he has been fouled there. And the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Anguissa. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Chiesa is onto it in a flash. Raspadori. Politano is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That has not gone well. Played back in. Oh, what a pass! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's clever. And the counter is on. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gomez. Played out to the right. Now it's Chiesa. And that's been... He's got the shot away! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a...
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Raspadori! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Okafor. That is good alertness. Anguissa is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played. Politano. And he lines up a cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robertson. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Crosses it, now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just off target. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
In again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Okafor is onto this, and he's straight offside. And that could set him on his way. Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
The most accurate pass. Spinazzola. Raspadori is herring after that one. That pass isn't the best. McAllister clips it so gently. Spinazzola gets it away. Anguissa.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Real chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He has found the way through. He's free. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's picked his way through.
Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Madrid have a free kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fermin. Stood up well to him there. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Lewandowski. Goulet. Eder Militao gets into some space. Fermin. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gavi. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Up for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Fermin. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Rafinha.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinez. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after...
Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now a sudden chance to count. Oh, what a mistake!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a shade optimistic. Goulet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Fermin. Vinicius Junior proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's one-on-one. There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Se va a producir un cambio de
Madrid
jugadores.
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Será sustituido por...
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's anyone's ball now. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It's one! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fermin! That's going to go a long way. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is expertly dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Face to... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delicious.
Can he finish? And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Keeper's ball. Bellingham. That's good pressure, good intensity. Yeah. And, oh, smashing header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just a real chance! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bellingham. Might be danger here. Great chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
10.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 5. Serán
There
sustituidos
will be a
por
throw-in.
el dorsal 6. El dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7. Será sustituido
Rudiger
por
gets it
el
clear.
dorsal 8.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's away! Decent hit! And that's past the post.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rodrigo. Pinches it off him. Brahim Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Can he finish? Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Gavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde.
Habrá 5
Balde
minutos de
is in a
descuento.
really good position out wide. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Shapes to shoot! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what...
There's truth without fear. The truest thing I ever did.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Great ball if he can get there. Hakimi. Jim, you've played in games of... Bernardo Silva! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Bernardo Silva gathers from the goal kick. Lewis puts in a cross. Big header! And for a moment, time stood still. Skelia. That is good alertness. Bakula! De Bruyne chasing after it. It's Dembele! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. João Neves gets a foot in here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ah, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Now the finish! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Opts to play it back. Bakula! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. Hits one! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him, Bakula! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And through to the goalkeeper. Ake. Oh, he's found some space here. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played back in. And there's the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Doué really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He can run onto that. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Foden tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been cut short.
1 minute.
De Bruyne. Ake. Terrific header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Caught offside that time. And he's quick to snatch it back. Doué. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Lewis. And there is the half-time whistle.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! João Neves. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That could spell trouble. He's through and all alone! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No way through, so back it... Fabian Ruiz! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Fabian Ruiz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, super find. Can he put it away? Well, The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Doué looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mendes cuts out the pass.
Le nombre de
João Neves.
spectateurs pour ce match.
There's a sharp little ball here.
550.
Played into space out wide. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne with 2 goals already to his name. There's no flag. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
It's a loose ball. João Neves gets good distance on it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner
Le
number
numéro
2 then.
29. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9.
And the goalkeeper's got a
Changement.
good palm to that. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Doué. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? João Neves. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Attention,
Well,
changement.
being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ram, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came.
Shot a
Le
goal!
numéro 19.
And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great chance! Has a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Foden.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lewis cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Ramos. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character.
And the shot! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately...
I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Making know how we love to ride it. Screaming out, testify this loving.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's looking wide. Incoming cross. Sunset. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Artur, is probably, for me, best employed slightly to the left of midfield. I think he's at his most comfortable with his passing in this position. Some, including his former teammates, have said they want him to make more direct goal contributions, but I'm sure he'll get...
Williams! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ruiz de Galarreta. Thinks one through. De Marcos cuts out the pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! And he's following up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Artur, picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position. Prados. He's in plenty of space here. Nico Williams. All driven towards the far post.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's picked out the run. No way through there. Girona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Girona with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Prados. Chip through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 15 minutes till half-time. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. He's come in hard. Sunset. Arthur. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Danjuma, and he's managed to get free. And it's Blint. Gets his pass away. Bilbao keep calm in the face of danger. De Marcos. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nicely aimed pass. Blint. Sunset. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, that's a key interception. Paredes gets over and intercepts. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Girona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Paredes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Yuri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gurzeta. Shot. Can he put it away? He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bilbao go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bilbao head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Goes in for the header! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, what a mistake! Played back in. That's a good ball played into space, and he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Williams. Gurzeta. Looks a good ball through. Williams! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Can he finish?
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danchuma. He's got away. Decent hit! Chance to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Shifted it to the flank. Gurzeta. Lint spots it and intercepts. Arthur. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Arthur. He's got a side of goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out the supply. Gurzetta. He's a sharp little ball here. Iñaki Williams finds himself offside. That's played into space. Gurzetta. And he's Gurzetta! No mistake! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Marcó en el minuto 71.
Bilbao take the lead. Danjuma. That looks a decent ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 11.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sunset. That is good strength. And he's there to clear it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that was vital. Now that's well seen too. Ruiz de Galarreta. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. That was always going to be the keeper's. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super! Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I think we're just about done here. DeMarcos. Iñaki Williams looking to get on the end of this. DeMarcos gets a cross in. He's tried one! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Good
descuento.
luck with that dink over the top. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That looks a cracking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Arthur. Arthur! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Nicely intercepted. And he's straight offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time
Se va a
is the
producir un
correct
cambio
next
de
step.
jugadores. El dorsal
So a brief
17
breather and then
será
extra
sustituido
time.
por el dorsal
And if you're just
32.
back,
Se
the
va a
action
llevar a cabo
is
un
back
cambio de
underway already.
jugadores.
Bilbao conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Nicked it back promptly. The Marcos gets across to intercept that. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Paredes. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looks for the finish! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Girona have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, that's fabulous. Boiro. Prados. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has been cut short. Williams! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Sunset! And that could come back to haunt them.
Sunset nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a look and place it forward. Bilbao are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hill. He's picked his way through. Brian Hill! That'll be a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Boiro. Cleared without complication. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bilbao played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Pulisic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, played right into his path. And the keeper's in command.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fofana. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafael Leao. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Joao Felix is onto it in a flash. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ketelare. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like the look of João Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side around him. He is the go-to guy in linking the midfield and the front line, and his willingness to drop back and receive the ball works very well in bringing the wide players into the game, and it drags defenders out of position. So he's a very important part of it all.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan, chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kolasinac, and he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a go! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about...
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gabia picks it up from the goal kick. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. João Felix. Jovic hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kosunu gets good distance on it. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kolasinac. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot, can he? Terrific save by Manuel. And another try. Goal! Atalanta! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the...
He's had a shot! Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goes down, but nothing given. And he welcomes it in. João Felix. That is lovely. And that's a good ball. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lookman. Pavlovic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rafael Toloi gets over and intercepts. Retegi. And he's... Retegi! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a sharp pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Kosunu calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. And it's half-time here. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fofana! Good strike, quite an alarm.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Oh, smashing header! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the...
He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's intervened well there. He's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's played into space. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. And he's straight offside.
Milan are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Lookman. He's had it taken off him. Joao Felix. He's decent hit! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lookman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the piece through, it's one-on-one! Chukwueze! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance, must be chance! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Belanova. Joao Felix proving dependable as ever. Another terrific play at the off. Lookman!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Atalanta just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a hit! In he goes again! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Not so much sophistication as dogged. There's the hit! Goal! Atalanta! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. This is their second corner of the game.
Atalanta certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too. Lookman, and he's ready. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lookman! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Joao Felix just eases him off the ball. Always onto this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Chukwueze. He's in a good position here. He's in a great... Rafael Leao! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is...
And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And as you can see, we've already... Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And they're quick to get it back. And that was very necessary. That's the throw. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Always onto this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative...
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi cuts it out. Eric Garcia.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eric Garcia. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of...
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
And the finish! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
House and bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He could be in here. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! He scores!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So is this the start of a comeback? Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. He can run onto that. Lucas Vazquez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a shade optimistic. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Yamal! Oh, in he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's managed to get free. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Gavi. That's a nicely measured pass. Gavi. And the shot!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Oh, delightful ball. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. And he's straight offside. Fermin. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. So we're just settling back into this second half. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away? Fermin. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to retrieve it. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal, 2 assists to his credit already. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fermin, and here's Rafinha, and he's being shifted off it. Valverde, Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got the shot away, and he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri, and here's Rafinha. Great ball, and he has a goal! They've scored! And surely that settles it.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Yamal. Gavi. The ball has bounced loose now. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well played. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Valverde. Tries a header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior, he's had a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 70.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Cambio de
Well, they
jugadores
keep
en el
pressing
Barcelona.
like that as long as they
El
can.
dorsal 10
Gavi.
será sustituido
That
por
looks a good ball
el
through.
dorsal
There's the
20.
hit! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
El dorsal 9.
How many? Just how many?
El dorsal 11.
It's become a... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
El dorsal 7.
Ferran
Se va a llevar a cabo
Torres.
un cambio de jugadores.
That has been knocked clear. He's found some space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Dani Olmo! So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have now used up... And he's had a hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Corner number 4 coming up
En
here.
el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Got a shot away! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Pedri most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
It's just beyond his reach. Done delicately. Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in real chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Brahim Diaz controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Courtois. Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. Ferran Torres. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Hits one! Yes, it's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fermin. Oh, no joy this time. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm coming down. Oh, in the timeless times, in the silence sounds, with my feet on the air. As the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me. Trust me, I be self-made. I have in my vein. One day I get the. I see it happen one day. No one can beat me but me. It is outrageous to me. I run my track with them, please. I stand up bending on knees high.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Willock. Livramento. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jacob Murphy. Willock.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gordon! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now there's a chance! And again! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the...
And the shot! And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goalkeeper's ball. Johnny Evans. And he cuts out the supply. Diallo is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Garnacho, terrific header! It's a pretty loose pass. Got a shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Garnacho, and that's been drilled in. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run, pinches it off him. Oh, played right into his path. Botman gets good distance on it. Works it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's quick to get it clear again. Still very... he's given it away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. Shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Isak. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shad cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Isak. Joe Linton. Oh, he's got a side of... Now the finish! It's an inviting looking ball, that. He could be in here. Oh, terrible mistake. Great hit! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Newcastle take the lead. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Livramento.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Newcastle have themselves a chance from the spot. Onana, in the context of the game, he must save it. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Nicely weighted ball. Willock. Linton.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. But he's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Højlund! Højlund looking sharp there. That has been cut short.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's good defensive concentration. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is some...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He has found the way through. Shot a goal! He's shooting! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes. And no, that was never going to make it. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. Linton being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter...
And a header! Isaac. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception. Always onto this. Murphy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out, well played. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Number 13, target.
Zixi with a definite foul there. Newcastle perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Botman. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isaac! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Willock! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Willock has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He can run onto that. A lot of space ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. Willock. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. Murphy. He's picked his way through. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Linton. Eriksson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes.
Minute has been indicated.
Isaac just eases him off the ball. 4 extra minutes added on. Willock. He's away. Isaac tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ahmad, that is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Guimaraes might just make this. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Number 14.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Harvey Barnes.
The hostilities have already resumed.
Wilson.
Newcastle displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now... Barnes! He's fizzed it forward. Willock. Hoyland. To Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Oh, well played.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Barnes. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. And it's lofted through here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A real chance if he can get through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Garnacho. Decent hit! He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper's ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, what can they make of this? Target cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. He's through. Now is he in?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that was vital.
Zirkzee, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
Big chance! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent.
for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching, I ain't gotta repeat or keep on dreaming.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing...
It's a mighty effort! Has another go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Spread neatly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Real chance here! That is a crunching tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Diaz! They've done it! Two, and we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Always onto this. Oh, good, hits one! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Okay, snap. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, terrible pass. Gakpo. Goalkeeper's ball. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Martinelli has it out wide and in space. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gabriel, Zinchenko.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good ball. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Saka really...
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball... And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Saka, big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Konate. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Martinelli. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And the keeper's in command. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No, that's been intercepted. Endo spots it and intercepts. Zinchenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, no joy this time. Odegaard, and that's not going to reach. Rice gets over and intercepts. Jones looking to add to his goal. Well, that looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Salah. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position. Szoboszlai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
2 added minutes has
Now
been
the
indicated.
finish! It's a loose ball. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And this could be the final action of the first half. Odegaard. He's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Our players, everyone.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Martinelli! And he's lifted it over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neatly clipped into space. He'll try from distance. They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picked out, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Havertz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And in for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Liverpool are looking... He's having a shot! Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gabriel does well to get it back. And he's heaved it away.
The attendance for this
It'll be a
match was
throw-in.
29,830.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter.
He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Jones. Robertson. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Endo deals with that comfortably. Zinchenko kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Szoboszlai has been caught there, it's a foul. Jones, Darwin. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jones. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Darwin. It's Salah! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the
Oh, that's
field,
well spotted.
Number 19.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do. Looks for the finish. Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. Endo makes the interception. Elliott into the last quarter of an hour. Raya clears it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Elliott, it's a sharp pass. Zinchenko. Played back in, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, what has happened here? Corner number 2 then. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. Liverpool have their third corner. Saka. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. This time, surely! Elliott! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Chiesa. He's had a hit! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Zinchenko. Rice. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jorginho. Well-timed, excellent interception. Elliott. Oh, here's a chance! Odegaard. Endo calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Nunez. Raya can claim that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did